Class of 2020, the one thing all of you had in common before you came to Williams is that you are passionate about something. Perhaps over these past 3 years, those passions grew, or perhaps you discovered new passions for music, dance, literature, religion, and history. Perhaps your coursework in chemistry, biology, mathematics, classics expanded those passions and helped you discover new ones. And then there are a few of you who may have felt that the passion has been beaten out of you. Leaving you a dry husk of your former selves. I want to share with you a metaphor to help all of us reflect on the question of what is my passion. For this is an important reflection question at this point of your college career, a place that could be best described as the beginning of the end. This metaphor I found is not in sacred text, nor a poem or saying, but on a t-shirt of a high school science teacher. The saying goes, at the start of every disaster movie, there's a scientist being ignored. So, could this be you? Could this be what comes at the end of a long educational career? All that work, discovery of important things, only to be ignored, even at the peril of the planet? Sounds familiar? I spoke to the science teacher wearing the t-shirt, and she hopped up and down and said, it's true, it's true. And she rattled off a couple of movie titles to prove her point. But what I remember was not just the t-shirt, but how full of joy and excitement she was about teaching and about science. Her joy and passion led me to read this saying on the t-shirt, not as a warning against doom and gloom, but a declaration of her passion. For even if scientists were being ignored, even if disaster was coming, she was still going to be passionate about her work. So I challenge you this day to remember the passion that brought you to Williams. Take this year to discern whether or not that passion has grown into a fire that will fill your hearts with light and joy, or reflect on whether or not you may have lost that passion. But it's not too late. Look for it, reclaim it, rediscover it, or find a new passion. I hope that you will find something so compelling that even if you were like a scientist being ignored, you will be passionate about your work, even as the world ends. I challenge you as you move forward into this new year. Embrace your passion. So the next time you put on these robes, you will be aglow with that passion that inspires your work and inflames your soul. I hope that your passion will cause you to face the future, not with fear, but with the hope that tomorrow will bring new opportunities to learn new things. And who knows, perhaps your passion will be so infectious that people may start paying attention. You may be seated.